Hey everybody, this is Eric Chapelle, the South Jersey real estate guy with Weichert Realtors in Cherry Hill. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about staging your home yourself. So, staging your home yourself. Whew. This can be tricky, but it can be done. And so in general, when it comes to staging your home, there's 9 basic rules you need to follow. These rules should govern everything you do when it comes to staging. Number 1, declutter and depersonalize. Remove any excess furniture and any personal items in your home that could be a distraction to people when they're coming to visit your property and potentially buy your property. Next, deep clean. Clean everything, every nook, every cranny. You want to make sure that every surface, light switches, above the door jambs, window ledges, all of it are clean. Also, you want to make everything neutral in color schemes, and you want to freshen stuff up. What I mean by this is you don't want any bold colors. Dark colors in a room make the rooms seem smaller. And remember, the whole idea of staging is to get people to feel like I could live here. So it's really important to kind of keep things neutral. I know to some of you that's going to sound like, oh, it's going to be bland and ugly. But to others, it's like a clean slate. I can go in and I can focus on making this my own with my own personality. Maximize natural light. Open up the windows as far as the curtains are concerned, the drapes. You want to make sure all that's open. Let in a lot of natural light. You want things to be bright and airy in your house. Rearrange your furniture. Rearrange it in such a way that it creates a flow and makes the room feel bigger. Do not overcrowd rooms in your house. It makes things feel so cluttered and it's kind of claustrophobic. Highlight key features of your house. If you have a fireplace, really accentuate that. If you got a big open space like a family room or something, make it feel really big. If your kitchen is like the premier spot in your house, man, really focus on that area of your home to make it really stand out. Add a little bit of greenery. Some plants are great. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want people to feel like they just walked into the middle of the Amazon. But you do want people to be able to say, oh, this is nice. I like this plant. That plant is beautiful. That's a good thing. This I think is number 8. Fix minor repairs. Nail holes, scratches in the paint, holes in the wall, things in your house that you've been putting off that just annoy you every time you look at it. Take some time to fix those things before you have people coming in to see your house. And then next, set the scene with accessories. Simple decor, fresh rug, throw pillows, pieces of art that are stylish can go a long ways in making your home look really good. In my previous video, the importance of staging your home, I said there are 3 areas that buyers tend to look at the most when it comes to staging. And the first one is your living room. Now, keeping in mind all the things I just said, these are some things you want to focus on in your living room. Do not leave your TV on when you're not there. When you are getting ready to show your house, it's okay to have a TV there, but just don't leave it on. You don't want to create electronic noise that are going to distract people from your house. You want that thing turned off. Another thing is create conversation areas where people can sit and talk and it's clean and they don't feel like it's an intrusion in your home. I can remember I've gone to my friends' houses where their grandparents had plastic on the furniture and have a seat. I'm like, I don't want to sit on that. You want to create an atmosphere where people feel like they can sit down and be comfortable. Do not block pathways. If there's a certain way into the kitchen or a certain way upstairs, you want to keep those pathways open. Don't be putting furniture to clutter doorways or furniture to make it inaccessible to get to other parts of the house. Add layered lighting. If you've got bright lights in your living room, try thinking of some accent lights along the way too to kind of help break it up. Do not clutter with excessive decorating. Oh my gosh. Back in the day, I went to a person's house and she loved clowns. Now, me personally, if you love clowns, I think there's something wrong with you. I hate clowns. It goes back to when I was a kid. They just freak me out, man. I don't know what it is. But I went in this person's house and she had clowns everywhere. I'm not talking about one or two. I'm talking about 40, 50 different types of clowns, clown masks, clown art, clowns everywhere. I literally walked in thinking I'm going to get stabbed to death in this house by this woman because it's freaky. But don't have that kind of stuff in your house, especially when you're trying to sell it. It's okay if you want it for your personal stuff, but don't leave it in there when you're trying to sell. Also, remember the 3 Ds when it comes to your furniture. If it's dirty or stained, dated, or damaged, get rid of it. Throw it away. Now, let's move to the kitchen. When it comes to the kitchen, I'm not going to say if you walked into my house right now, I break most of these rules. I'm pretty sure of it. But when it comes to selling your house, it's totally different. So let me say this. Number one, clean off your countertops. Strive to have nothing on your countertops. Stow away all small appliances like your toaster, coffee makers, salt and pepper shakers, anything that doesn't have to be out and seen, put it away. Put it in your cabinets. You want to try to keep your countertops as clean as possible. Next, deep clean all your appliances. I know this just seems redundant, but dirty appliances are big turnoffs. People like to look in a refrigerator. I don't get it. I've shown a lot of houses, and one of the first things people do when they go in the kitchen, they open the refrigerator. I don't know if they're hungry, but I can tell you one thing. If they open the refrigerator and it's filthy in there, they get disgusted. They're like, we're going to have to replace this. Now, it could be a brand new fridge, but it looks disgusting. Clean the refrigerator. Clean out the freezer. Get rid of all that freezer burnt food that might be in there. Scrub the stove. Another thing, people open the stove, the oven, and if it's baked with a bunch of stuff on the bottom of it, it doesn't go well. Take the time to clean all the appliances in your kitchen. Update hardware on your cabinets. Sometimes older cabinets are even more dated by the type of hardware that's on them. For a relatively low amount of money, you can go to Amazon and you can buy door handles, doorknobs for all your cabinets and make them look really good and freshen them up a little bit. I would encourage you to do that. Organize your pantry, put them in containers, organize the shelves. Don't leave it all cluttering, stuff just shoved in the pantry like you're trying to hide it. People want to see the amount of space that's available. And when you organize stuff better and put them in containers, it makes it seem bigger, like you can store more stuff there. So I want to encourage you to make sure you organize your pantry. Also make sure everything works properly. The faucets don't leak. And here's a big thing. Underneath your sink, when you open that cabinet and you look at the flooring of the cabinet, if it's all waterlogged, damaged, destroyed, people freak out, man. They're like, oh, this has got plumbing issues. Now, the truth is, it may have. But if I'm trying to sell my house, I want that fixed. I'm going to get somebody in there to shore it up, put in some new wood, make it look fresh and new. Even if there might have been a potential problem or there was a problem in the past, I just haven't fixed it, clean that crap up. Don't leave it like that. So make sure the faucets, the range hood, the lights on the stove, all of it work, okay? So the last area of the house that I told you was important is the master bedroom. When it comes to the master bedroom, what do you think should be the centerpiece of the master bedroom? That's right, the bed. When people come in and they see an old broken down bed in the master bedroom, or a bed that's just sitting on the floor with some blankets thrown on it, big turnoff. You want the master bedroom to scream to people, this could be really nice. You want to make sure your bed is updated, the bedding is stylish and updated and clean. You want to have a nice comforter on the bed, maybe some throw pillows, a throw blanket, something. When you think of the master bedroom, I would encourage, go to Kohl's. Go to a department store where they sell furniture and look at how they stage the bedding and the bedroom sets, because it means everything. So I would encourage you to make that the number one part of the master bedroom, is focus on cleaning that up. Add some art over the mirror, a real nice stylish piece of art, or maybe a mirror to kind of reflect light, make the room feel bigger. Those are two really good ideas. Bad idea is that velvet Jesus and a velvet Elvis above the bed. Not a great idea. Just try to stay away from anything like that. That may be good for you, but people, when they come to see your house and buy it, they don't want to see that. Empty your nightstands. Get all the junk, all the medicine, photographs, whatever you have piled up on your nightstand, get it cleaned off. Stow it away. People don't want to see all that stuff. So these are the things that you can do yourself to make your home more marketable and more appealing to a buyer. I want to encourage you, if you don't feel comfortable doing these things, hire somebody. Hire a professional stager. It may cost you $1,500, but it's going to make your home sing, and it's going to create more income for you in the long run. This has been Eric Chapelle, the South Jersey real estate guy. Love talking to you. I'm glad you joined me today. Look forward to talking to you again. Talk soon. See ya.